Hi, welcome back to the channel, Train Station 2. Seems like this USA Railroad Revolution event is forcing me to dismantle epic trains and of course to claim money using those event coins. I'm being stuck with two 80 EPs and I only have one train to service both of them, which is a diesel epic, and it's horrible. I gotta dismantle my epic duplicates in the other regions, and I'm going to no choice but to use the event coins, which I thought I could save to use it for claiming that legendary train for this event. But they are forcing me to do so, because if I don't do that, what will happen is that even probably when the next event competitions probably going to end, I may not even finish this two 80 EPs. It's also amazing. I mean, first time in the event, and I counter the fact that I have only one train to service two event jobs, and that event jobs is very huge in quantity, and my capacity is so tiny. And I think it is totally amazing how the event can be designed in such a manner. And I'm not surprised, because I do learn that other players suffer the same fate. So what is happening is that a lot of people has been mentioning in their sharing, saying that they are being forced to the the wall in a way that the events is just being unfair. In a way, they only have one train, and it basically all of the events, competitions, deliveries are just targeting at that particular train. So I don't know why is it the developer want to design in such a manner. Probably again, I believe is to entice you to spend gems to upgrade your trains, and of course spending gems would mean that either you use up whatever you have saved so far, or buy your money. Okay, so for me, feeling a bit wasteful, I think, but no choice. I got to think of alternatives. Otherwise, I wouldn't able to move. So my only choice is to reassess my Region 1, 2, and 3 epic trains, to dismantle them, and then so as to exchange for some of epic upgrade materials, and then for the lack of cash, I got to assess how much of those event coins, which every 10 coins can exchange for $1,000, should I exchange it for. So I've made a decision to make that painful move, to dismantle and to exchange the event coins for cash to upgrade that one and only epic diesel in this region 4. There's no other way I could get an epic diesel. I've checked the event trains, there isn't any epic diesel. Neither is there any epic diesel for purchase. So this is the only way I can do it. Alright, so this video I'm going to show you that painful move, and as well I'll just show you my progress so far. Still got a bit of journey to go. I read about something on how people strategize to play in this event. I do not know whether really it works, but probably it's worth a try. Do not rush to enter into the next competition, i.e. the moment the competition starts, you rush into it, you are meeting all the fanatics, which means that people that doesn't sleep and continuous playing this Train Station 2 competitions, i.e. the best fighter in the competitions. I don't know, is it that is true or not? I mean, would you experience the same? I mean, I believe at times you wouldn't be on time for the competition, and do you face the same relief that some of them face, which means that when you enter the competition late, the competitor seems to be very weak. And like the last two competitions, I basically feel that it's very strange. It's unlike any events I've played. The competitors are so strong. I don't know, is it because I set an alarm to remind myself to enter the competition just on time, which means that before the competition starts, like 10 minutes beforehand, I've already been logging into the game, and then waiting for the competition to start. The next moment, I'll just quickly click on it. That's why in my previous video, whenever I show you, you always see the ranking chart being generated because there isn't many players there, so they can't really generate that stats out, the ranking chart out. So I don't know, is it because of that? I'm fighting with a group of really um, train station best, most loyal gamers. I don't know. So I don't mind giving it a try. I'll try to delay entering into the third competition by probably 2 hours and see how it works. But some of them did advise that the timing should be try to delay entering into competitions for 6 hours. So I don't know whether is it really work that way, because imagine you are 6 hours behind time. That would mean people may have made countless of deliveries along the way. How do you then catch up? So I'm not too sure. So a bit in dilemma. Should I really need to delay for 6 hours before the competition, or probably let's give it a try, like delay for 2 hours before entering, and then see how it works out. Because this is something worth a try. I mean, no harm trying. Given the fact that this competition, as I mentioned, given the frequency of how fast we're gonna enter competition again, and the duration of this competition is like shortened to two days. It seems like we may have probably 5 more competition to go. So imagine if every competition you could get 200, you will get 1000, right? So that's assuming you don't get any event coins so far. But if you're like me, I have collected 380. I'm going to spend 80 of them now. You can see there, redeeming all those gold. I got 300 left, right? So that means I need 700 more. So how would, if I could get 150 per competition for the remaining, that will suffice to exchange for that event train. So that is something that I thought to myself, why not? I mean, anyways, I got to clear this hurdle. There's no way I can move. So I thought that is the only way. And now what I'm trying to do is I'm going to review all those epic trains that I have in terms of duplicates in all the regions. And of course, how do you actually assess which train should you remove? Check out the capacity of the kind. Like for example, diesel. I have a very high capacity diesel above, so dismantling this doesn't really impact me because I have a fully upgraded diesel there. So that's how you will access which region of those trains you should duplicates should be removed, so that you can generate. As you can see, I have 160 and now drop to 100 of those epic materials. And for every single upgrade in the region 4, it is really expensive in terms of cash, and it's really expensive in terms of the upgrade materials. So it is already a painful progress. As of now, I'm still pondering, should I change for more cash, because it seems like we may be still stuck, given the fact that capacity is still not full yet for the epic diesel, the one and only epic diesel I have in region 4. So I'm making my mind to exchange one more, i.e. Upgrade it to another level. As you can see, still looking for epic trains in other regions. It's really painful. I wouldn't encourage people to dismantle epic trains, but this event is forcing me to do so, because if I don't do that, there's no way I can clear that 280 EP hurdle, which is asking about few hundred deliveries per item, and I only have this small capacity of 20 odd capacity diesel train. So if I upgrade it to now, you can see it's 30 plus, already 34. So this is why I'm doing that in terms of trying to upgrade it. Otherwise, the normal times I wouldn't do that. But this is the first time and the first event that I'm doing such a thing, spending event coins way before collecting that legendary train. Yes, there's a risk. There's a risk that I may not get that 1000 event coins train by doing this, but I think I do not have a choice. So now with that upgraded version of my one and only, I got 35 capacity. I got to clear this 159 as once. It means that I got to run probably four trips, and I still got a 324 to clear, so that will be easily 11 or 12 trips. So this is a problem I'm facing. I'm just sharing with you, this is the alternative, there's no way out.